Elliot, a very busy week of football comes to an end. Unfortunately, it's another defeat, but what did you make of everything this afternoon?
Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. Obviously, we've had a few lads missing today, but it gives an opportunity to other players. And I thought we started really well. And for the first half an hour, whatever it was, up until the goal, we had a lot of play. We were keeping the ball, moving it around really well, really comfortable. And then obviously it's a really bad error to give them a goal, like literally out of nothing. So we're 1-0 down, so we're sort of chasing the game again. After the goal, we went a little bit scrappy. We stopped doing what we were doing so well before that, because we had a spell with lots of shots, albeit from the edge of the box, but we were getting around their box, making the keeper work and make some saves. And then the second goal just on half-time kills us. Again, we're attacking. We have a shot, keeper saves it, and within 10 seconds, it's sort of a goal at the other end. So that's obviously really disappointing. So yeah, obviously not the result we wanted, but there were spells of the game there where we were in control without really creating anything.
All three games this week have followed similar patterns where you've got control, you've got territory, but then you concede a goal and you just lose your way a bit. How do you break out of that cycle?
Yeah, I've just said in there, obviously it's difficult and we haven't been able to train. Obviously 3 or 4 games in 8 days doesn't help anybody. And I don't want to make excuses for the boys, but it's hard to sort of pick yourself up every 48 hours to have another game of football. But going on from now forwards, we need to put the ball in the net. Simple. We've had chances again today, and it's just not quite happening for us. But at the same time, look, we haven't lost any points. So the league hasn't started. Everything that's happened before now, really, I say means nothing, but we haven't lost anything from it. So as a group, we have to pick our heads up. Me, Jim, Ryan need to make sure we get it right for Tuesday, because Tuesday forwards is really gearing up for the season. So we need to make sure that our shape is right, the team we pick is right, and those who have got the shirts. I've just said at the minute, there's some who have done really well, and you're going, yeah, you're in, but there's a lot of positions that are up for grabs. So from Tuesday onwards, if you're in, make sure you keep your shirt, and if you're on the bench and you get your chance, then make sure that you're doing the job to make sure that you're in for 2 weeks' time.
You had 5 trialists in your squad today, a couple of whom we've seen before, others for the first time today. Are these players that you're looking at and considering bringing in?
We've had a look through pre-season. They've been training with us. Obviously, with 5 lads missing today, today was the perfect opportunity just to have a look, just to see what they're like and where they're at. So again, got decisions to make on them, and then yeah, from there we'll have to see. Sort of like I said, from Tuesday, I want to try and shrink the squad down to what our squad's going to be and really concentrate with that for the next 2 weeks, because I don't want to say it doesn't matter, because it definitely matters and we want that winning mentality. And for the fans, I know it must be disappointing, but again, like I said, if this was in the league and we've just gone 5 games, not scored in the last 3, and only won 1 of the last 5, then of course, like, alarm bells are ringing. In my head, there's things we need to work on, things we need to sort out. We can get back on the training pitch now and we can sort a few things out. And 2 weeks is still a lot of time. This is 4 weeks today that we've been together in training. So we've got another third of that before we're ready. So yeah, we'll be okay.
And how do you look ahead to this next week? You've got 2 away games coming up, Cambridge City and Bilston Town.
Yeah, so Cambridge City, obviously a really good side, new ground and that as well. So looking forward to going there. But they're our level. So it'll be a good test of where we're at. Going away on a Tuesday night is never easy, but obviously in this league, it's what happens. So we have to go with the right mentality, make sure we prepare right now. Like I said, we've had whatever it's been, 3 games in a week sort of thing. So now it's just recovering properly, looking after yourself and making sure we go into Tuesday's game as the right mentality to go and get a result.
Thanks for your time, Elliot.
Thank you.